Shit. Sports Data PC. When I say PC, I mean podcast. So last video, man, we left off with MLS recaps. I got through that, luckily, before we had a power outage. So my camera just cut off. But we back. We got MLS action coming up this weekend. Okay. This is the continuation of the All Sports podcast. Okay. I just pretty much split it in half. We're gonna finish with the MLS predictions and analysis. September 28th is this weekend. Starting with Cincinnati, LAFC. There's some good games this weekend in soccer. Cincinnati and LAFC. Cincinnati's home. I got Cincinnati, dog. Let's go. Getting close to the playoff time. This is a day before my birthday. My birthday is on the 29th. Love it. DC United, Columbus. I got Columbus. I got both Ohio squads. Miami versus Charlotte. I got Miami in that when they're home. Montreal versus San Jose. I got Montreal now when they're home. New England versus Nashville. I got Nashville in that one. New York Red Bulls versus New York FC. This will be a good one. A draw. I'll be forgetting some of these games could be a draw. All right, that's my first draw right there. Philadelphia versus Atlanta. I got Philly. Austin FC versus Real Salt Lake. We can call this one a draw. Chicago versus Toronto. I got Toronto. FC Dallas versus Orlando. I got Orlando on this one. Minnesota versus Colorado. Draw. St. Louis versus Sporting Kansas City. St. Louis. Vancouver versus Portland. I got Portland in this one. Seattle versus Houston. I got Seattle on this one. So I got two draws, okay? I love all these games. It might be more than that. That's what's tough about calling soccer. Sports Data PC. When I say PC, I mean podcast, man. Hey, top 5 right now. All right, as we head into this playoff season for MLS, top 5 for both the Eastern and the Western conferences. I'm going to start with the Western Conference. LA Galaxy, right? They sitting at number 1 at 17, 7, and 7. Remember, the first number, 17, that's their wins. Second number, 7, that is their ties, draws, whatever you want to call it. And the last number, 7, is losses. So they're 17, 7, and 7. All right. There's a point system in soccer. I'm still not used to it. I'm trying to get used to it. Okay. But yeah. Salt Lake. Real Salt Lake is second with 14, 9, and 7. Okay. Colorado is 15, 5, and 10. All right. They got a few losses. All right. But the wins is good and those ties are low. LAFC is 14, 7, and 8. Mediocre. Houston is 13, 9, and 8. They creeping up there. Okay. That's top 5 Western Conference. Eastern Conference. Okay. All year it seems like Miami's been leading. They have the best record in the MLS. Okay. They're 19, 7, and only 4 losses. It's a good record. Cincinnati's pretty good too. They're 17, 5, and 8. Okay. Columbus is 16, 8, and 5. New York Red Bulls 10, 14, and 6. Something about those ties. They have 14 ties. Orlando tops it off at number 5 at 12, 7, and 11. Sports Data PC, man. When I say PC, I mean podcast. That was just an MLS update. Now, we ain't done, man. All sports rundown. Let me get y'all. All right, we still got MLB as we get closer. As we get closer to the postseason. Most teams already clinched their spot. Let me see. Yeah, most teams already clinched their spot. Cleveland's in there. Houston's in there. Philadelphia's in there. Milwaukee's in there, of course. Waiting for a few more teams to get these spots. We have a few more games. I believe San Diego has snuck in there. We tough, man. Arizona's hanging around. Mets are hanging around. Atlanta's barely hanging around. Baltimore is probably going to get it. We're waiting to see what Detroit and Kansas City going to do. I think Minnesota might still be in there. Okay. We got some games today. Brewers, Pirates tonight. All right. Brewers already. I'm not going to call any games. We're just going to, run through it. Couple teams that need it. Royals, Nationals. They need that tonight. Rays, Tigers. Going to be a good one. Angels, White Sox. White Sox are 38 and 120. They have 38 wins and 120 losses. That's wild. Cardinals, Rockies, Rangers, Athletics, Orioles, Yankees, Marlins, Twins, Padres, Dodgers. Yeah. I've also got some WNBA news. Shout out to the WNBA, man. See if I can get that pulled up. There we go. Shout out to the Las Vegas Aces. Okay. And shout out to the New York Liberty. Shout out to the Connecticut Sun and the Minnesota Lynx. Last night's cap off. Why did I do that? Wednesday, the Minnesota Lynx won that game 101-88 to go ahead and sweep the Mercury. I think this is Diana Taurasi's last year, if I'm not mistaken. She's had a hell of a run, man. 20 years, I believe. Indiana Fever, man, versus Connecticut Sun. Connecticut Sun got that one 87-81, man. Hey, what a hell of a rookie goddamn season by Caitlin Clark. All right. She led the team to the playoffs, man. All right. I love it, dude. All right. She got to the first round, but they got bounced out. Hey, it's all good. So, this Sunday, man, September 29th, it's going to be the second round of the WNBA playoffs. All right. And this is the best of five. Going to be the Las Vegas Aces versus New York Liberty. Connecticut Sun versus Minnesota Lynx. Let's go. Some good games. We also got some hockey news. Got some hockey news, folks. I'm going to get that to y'all in a quick second, man. We got to take a quick break. Let that lo-fi run. Sports data. PC. When I say PC, I mean podcast, man. We back. I love this, man. We had to take a quick break. I hope y'all got them lo-fi vibes in. Shout out to Lo-Fi Girl, man. Purple Cat with the vibes. Woo! Man. Woo! I haven't ate breakfast and your boy just had to, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Huddle House with the egg and bacon biscuit. Man, I think we left off on WNBA, but I was about to get y'all this hockey news, man. Told y'all, man, this all sports rundown. Sheesh. That was good. All right, Thursday, September 26th. Give you a couple recaps, though, from yesterday. Excuse me. Flames, Canucks. Canucks got that one 4-3. That was in overtime. Kings versus Golden Knights. Kings snuck and got that one 3-2. Red Wings, Blackhawks. Red Wings got that one 4-2. Dallas Stars versus the Minnesota Wild. Dallas Stars got that one 5-2. Jets, Oilers. Jets got that one 6-1. Capitals, Devils. Caps got that 5-3. Panthers, Lightning. Lightning got that one 8-7. That was a high scoring game. Blue Jackets, Blues. Blue Jackets got that one 3-0. All right. This is still preseason. This is preseason hockey. All right. Thursday, September 26th. All right. Right on today. Bruins, Rangers. That game starts at 6 tonight. Sabres, Senators. Senators home. New York Islanders versus Philadelphia Flyers tonight. Canadiens, Maple Leafs. And Sharks versus Anaheim Ducks. Sports Data PC. When I say PC, I mean podcast. Quick note. NBA news, man. I just want to put this out there. NBA season is coming. We will have preseason for that soon. I'm going to end it with this one. We'll end the show with this one. Go ahead and get this shit posted. Derrick Rose. I got news that Derrick Rose has retired. Okay. I just want to say, what a hell of a career, man. Would love still see you play. But I think Derrick Rose had a Hall of Fame career despite his injuries and his legs. I mean, because what he did with Chicago is still monumental. So, yeah, Hall of Fame, dude. Hell of a career, man. Shout out to Derrick Rose. Sports Data PC. When I say PC, I mean podcast, man. Hey, make sure you like, make sure you subscribe. We just ran it right now, man. Let's go.